If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It's 2005. The DigiPen Institute of Technology are holding their annual career fair. Amongst the crowd, there was Robin Walker, a Valve employee, looking at all the games and talking to the students that made them. Then, he saw something. Narbacular drop. The game intrigued him. The portal mechanics was something not a lot of games had tried at that time. After the career fair, Robin contacted the team and offered to show their game at Valve's offices. And after the team did their presentation, Gabe Newell, being so impressed with the concept, offered the whole team jobs at Valve. And their next goal? Portal. Although the team behind Portal was very small, less than 10 in numbers, they had Mark Laidlaw with them to figure out how to fit this game into the current Half-Life universe. They wanted to do this partly because they wanted to use existing 3D assets instead of creating new ones. As you can see from the footage, they basically created a Nova Prospect aesthetic for Portal. Now, what I'm showing isn't the actual 2005 beta, but rather a mod which recreates it very well. But unfortunately, there are some bugs in this mod and it's not fully finished, so I can't show all of it, but rather a few test chambers. And also it can be shown to describe what I want to in this video. Although the idea of an AI guiding the player came very early in development, there was no GLaDOS at this point. Therefore, the player had to navigate the test chambers by themselves and escape. And instead of a final boss like in Retail, it would have been the player finding batteries to open a locked door while avoiding turrets and fires. It would have been interesting to see Portal like this. Even though the Retail game is connected to the Half-Life universe, with Aperture being Black Mesa's rival, this beta story would have been mysterious in its own right. Would this be a Combine facility we're in? What happened to the people operating this facility? There's no GLaDOS, so who or what was the reason everything went wrong? I feel in this version, the Portal franchise would have at some point joined up with Half-Life. But then again, there's not a whole lot of Half-Life games for it to join to begin with. Of course, after this, Portal would receive a massive aesthetic overhaul. Everything would look sleeker, more refined, and science fiction-esque. And of course, the Portal gun itself would become the Aperture Science handheld portal device. And then, characters would be added, GLaDOS was added, and you know the rest of the story. I'm glad Portal got the aesthetic revamp. The difference here is similar to how Beta Half-Life 2 became Retail Half-Life 2. With its design change, it created a unique personality of its own. So if you see a Retail Portal screenshot from afar, you'll know that's Portal. 2005 Portal would have been similar to Half-Life 2 in world design, therefore making it a sort of a copycat, even though it's made by Valve. But Retail Portal made itself its own aesthetic, its own design, the Portal design. That's all I wanted to share for this video. If you have any interesting facts that I didn't mention here, please feel free to share them in the comments below. And thank you for watching.